Okay, so let's talk about the creation and redemption process of ETFs. So, how ETFs work is there's a market where there are buyers and there are sellers, and then there's another thing that's called a sponsor. This is the market. Okay. Now, what happens is ETF has at all times something called INAV, which is intraday net asset value, and these guys, when they buy and sell, they buy and sell at LTP, which is last traded price. Now, when ETF was made, the idea was to make something similar to a mutual fund, which would be a basket of goods, but at the same time, it would be trading on the market and there would be a real time price associated to it. So, there was some financial engineering involved where what they did was they wanted the INAV to be as close as possible to last traded price at all times. So, let's think of a scenario that INAV is 20. Now, there are more buyers in the market than there are the sellers for ETF. So, what happens is that LTP it went up to $23. Now, what would happen is in this case, there would be somebody called an authorized participant. He has the power to create these ETFs. Now, what they would do is they would start to create ETFs and sell to the buyers. So, this would bring the LTP a little bit down. At the same time, what they would start to do is they will start to buy the individual stocks that make up that ETF. So what would happen is the price of the individual stock would go slightly higher. So the INAV would go slightly higher. At the same time, because of the more supply in the market, the LTP would go slightly lower until the time they both are in equilibrium and match each other. At the end of the day, what this authorized participant would do is he would take these individual stocks that he bought and go back to the sponsor and say that throughout the day what I've done is I've created, let's say, uh, 2 units of ETF. So here are your stocks, please give me back 2 units of ETF. So this transaction would be in kind. It would not be any money, but in kind they would be giving stocks and getting units of ETFs.